Hey everybody, Wheezy here from Wheezy's Herbal Remedies. And happy Saturday, by the way. Here, it's beautiful sunshine. I'm going to get back out there very shortly, but I wanted to just chit chat a little bit about some lymph tonic that I'm taking. I've been very congested lately, like a lot of sinuses are draining, a lot of snot. I hate to say it, but it's true. Especially like I get so congested, my ears are plugged, and it's a viral thing, I'm sure, but it's also probably due to my lymphatic being a little bit backed up. So I make a lymph tonic for myself. I use one at first is I use my lymphatic blend, which contains cleavers, and cleavers is really good for help to remove the toxins out of the lymph system and help to flush them. But you have to do it manually too. You can't just take the tincture, and we'll talk about that after. And this one here has some comfrey, which is good for if you have any bone pain issues, those kinds of things. Horsetail has high silica, which is great for hair, skin, and nails. And a Siberian ginseng for a little kick in the pants. Gives you energy, and it's a great mood stabilizer. It's got a lot of potential benefits. It's also high energy. So not high energy, but it gives you energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the cleaver that I have and mix it with some of this to make my own little blend. And yeah, I'll take it a couple times a day, probably about 30 to 60 drops. And then I'll do the little lymphatic draining, which I'll show you after. Whoa. So I'm back. So I wanted to talk about how you can relieve the sinuses when you're all stuffed up. And I do this every day, sometimes twice a day. Try not to do it too close to bedtime unless, like, I've done that before, and then it starts to drain in the middle of the night. It's just oozing, the snot's just coming out. So just be mindful of that. If you're going to do it like maybe around 7 o'clock or something. But like I said, I do it a couple times a day. You're going to work, like, you have sinuses all around your forehead, up here by the eyebrows. You have them under the eyes. And that's a lot of the puffy eye business going on too, is that your lymphatic system is clogged up. If your face is getting puffy and your eyes are like getting puffy, that's usually a sure sign of that. So I had to put my hair back, take off my chain, and the other glands are all around the neck, up by the ears, down here, and by the clavicles, and under the armpits. So I'll show you what I do is I take my my nightly serum, or you can use massage oil or whatever oil you have at home. I wouldn't use castor oil because it's too sticky. This is just to get make your hands a little bit lubricated so you're not stretching your skin, you know. So kind of giving yourself a nice little facial at the same time. Double whammy. So here we go. Just emulsify it, warm it up a little bit, and I'm going to put it where I know I'm going to be draining. It just helps to slide things along, right? And plus it's nice smelling. And this is my own blend that I make with there's castor oil in it, but there's also jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, rosehip oil, frankincense, lavender, I believe, and geranium. So that's a blend that I make when it's great. So anywho, here we go. So I'm gonna come around the eyes and just start by like a little bit of tapping, get things moving around the eyes. Try to breathe. Today I'm breathing pretty good. Last night, not so good. 2 o'clock in the morning, I couldn't breathe. I woke myself up because I can hear my schnozzles making weird noises like whistling. So I'm like, oh my God. So I started doing this. And I go around. And then make sure that this is where it gets clogged up the most. Sometimes pressing on the nose and pressing down, gentle pressure helps it go in. My face is red because I guess I'm pulling too hard. So mostly get the hands going again, and now you're going to put some on the knuckles, and then you're going to go around. So just put your fingers like so, and go up and around the jaw, and go upwards, and get all those lumps. You'll feel the lumps sometimes if you're quite swollen, you'll feel it. And then come down here, do your nanu, remember this? And then go by the ear. So I do it on both sides. You know, you want to do this for a few minutes. I'm not going to go as long. And then bring it down. Get that lymphatic fluid moving. So bring it down. And then, again, by the clavicles, because this is where you have the biggest ones. The big ones are the ones we're going to concentrate on. Just to get that warmed up, and you want to get the blood circulating. So come on, up, down. You can go like this, and then down. And then let's not forget under the armpits. That's where the major clog up happens. And some people find that like you get a lot of issues going on if your lymphatic drain is not happening at the breast. I'm not saying I'm a doctor, but I know I've done a lot of reading where it can cause breast cancer because nothing's draining there. So once that's done, I would suggest stand up and do a little pounce on the toes to help keep that draining. And yeah, you should help with your breathing and whatnot. You can also use peppermint a little bit with the carrier oil and do it like that because it is going to help open up the sinuses. So I hope this helps. I'm going to get back to my lymphatic tonic, which I did put together here. So yeah, I didn't fill the bottle. I don't need to fill the bottle. It's not something I'm going to be on for a long, long, long time. It's just to help me get through this. So it's going to be a few weeks. I'll be using this alongside of my Usnia, which is antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, and all that good stuff. So if it is a viral, it's coming out. So anyways, that's how I take care of myself. I use my herbs, and to the best of my own knowledge, and I'm not a doctor, but I do what I can, and I do help a lot of people, and it makes me so happy. But I want you to enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.